You all are welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. We are the great UGM. We are the powerful unknown gunmen of the East. We own the land. The land belongs to us. We plead every one of you to share this video to get to everyone. Share this broadcast to get to everywhere. Today we are giving Uwazuruike the last warning and we are declaring him wanted in Biafra land. All this rubbish cannot be taken anymore. The days are gone when we are always quiet and when we are calling for peace. The time has come for we to restore the land. We are not pleading anybody. All we want is the total restoration of Biafra. And today Uwazuruike will be declared wanted. Anywhere we see him across Biafra land, we shall deal with him mercilessly. I got by Baputaya Afoya, all Maluniha Nemabrokane Homaga. We have gone beyond that level. It was then that we were only carrying flags to protest in the streets. That's the only time all this rubbish can be done. Share this video, share this live broadcast. Share this live broadcast so that it can get to everywhere, so that even Uwazuruike and his men will see the video and know how serious we are. Because we can't take this rubbish anymore from anybody. And we are going to tell Uwazuruike today that we own the land, we the unknown gunmen. And before we proceed, I would like to clarify people again that unknown gunmen has nothing to do with IPOB. We always repeat this because some of you like mixturing and twisting everything for the world to see IPOB as a terrorist organization, of which every one of us know that IPOB have always been a peaceful movement, a non-violence organization. That's why we the unknown gunmen decided not to be among of them. We decided not to be under their control. We decided to create our own group to fight for the restoration of Biafra. But that doesn't mean that we are against IPOB in everything they are doing. They are fighting for the restoration of Biafra also on their own way. And we are also doing that on our own way. So ESN also, while we have nothing to do with ESN, we are on our own. We are on our own. This is what you have to understand. And for Uwazuruike to come out and have the guts to protest in the street of Biafra land in the support of Yahaya Bello. We have said it earlier that we need no election in Biafra land as a whole. All we need, the only election we need in Biafra land is referendum. Apart from that, nothing is acceptable. Nothing like election is acceptable in Biafra land. And if you doubt it, if you want to dare us on that, you should come out again and see what we are going to do with you. You are lucky the day you protested in a way with the paid agents that were following you that day. You were so lucky that we got the message so late. We got the information so late. By the time we got the information, the protest was already over. But we are promising you that we have placed our men on notice. We have placed our men all across the Biafra land that any day we see anybody doing any kind of protest in support of any politician for presidential election, that those people and the person leading that protest shall not live to tell the story of what is going to happen. Because we must get them and teach them the best lesson of their life. We are the unknown gunmen, and there is nobody that can dare us. We own the land, and anywhere we see Uwazuruike, we must capture him alive, and we must make sure that he won't live to tell the rest of the story. It doesn't matter how many men he has, as he always claims. When we catch you, we shall not spare you. We shall not spare you. For you to have the guts to gather some people, pay them, and be protesting in Biafra land in support of the Kogi State governor for the 2023 presidential election. This is to show how you have been misleading some groups of people who believe that you are fighting for Biafra restoration. This Biafra restoration is not a child play anymore. It is not a child play anymore. And we shall capture you, we shall treat you like an animal. We shall treat you like an enemy for you to understand that we mean business when we say that we need the restoration of Biafra. It is no longer a business as usual. It is no longer a business. And we shall tell you that we know all your secrets. Any day you will try that again, we are promising you that all the buildings you have across Owerri and in the whole of Biafra land as a whole shall be destroyed and shall be burnt into pieces. We know all your hotels, we know all your personal buildings, we know all your investments across the Biafra land, and none of them shall exist anymore. Any day you will try to do that rubbish again, we shall tell you that we own the land and we have every capacity to bring you down. The reason why we have not been serious about you is because we see you as a non-entity. You don't deserve our attention. But your previous action, it made us to understand that your stupidity is crossing the border, and we shall not allow that to happen. We can never allow you to mislead our people anymore. And those of you fools who have been following him up and down, we shall get. You better retreat. You better retreat. Whenever you are being paid anything, any money, don't collect it. Because collecting it is risking your life. And we must teach you the best lesson of your life for you to understand that we mean business when we say that we need Biafra and we need no election in Biafra land. But seems like some of you doesn't have ears. No by Jidelunu may we face all I and do a comacassiaco. I am as in India Gaventi Yende Madugako. We mean business when we say that we want the restoration of Biafra. Uwazuruike, anywhere we see you, we shall deal with you. We shall deal with you. Obu Nibo, Kai will only Bukunka, Kai Bukwandi by order. Muibo Nini Nuleha. Ihe I ga-eji wee kwuoli ya n'onu Igbo bụ na onye ọbụla na-adịghị anụ English ọba aba ka ịbụ obele nwa ka ịbụ onye ọbụla ọsọ gị pụọ mana idere anụ English anyị malụ na ị na-anụ Igbo. Ụbọchị ọbụla anyị ga-afụ onye ọbụla gị buru flag ọ bụrụ enite na ọ na-eme protest na ọ sọpọtụrụ politishan nke a na ọ sọpọtụrụ politishan nke ọzọ ka ọ bụrụ president of Nigeria, especially ndị ji esolu Uwazuruike. Anyị nwetakwa gị na ya ma nlapụ gị, ife anyị ga-eme gị nwere ike ịkpọna gị ana mmụọ. Anyị nwere ike izugharịlụ gị eze Chukwu okike abịa ama ebe a ka ị ga-anọ ebe maka na anyị afụgo na anything about Biafra adịla oge mma, and anyị na ya ama nnọnwụ na Biafra land. Ihe anyị ji ekwule ya na Igbo bụ ka onye ọbụla n'ụlọ ya, ka nwa afọ Igbo ọbụla n'ụlọ ya, ka onye hapụ eze na asụrụ ya n'oyibo na ọnụrụ ihe ekwuru. Maka anyị nweta gị, we shall not spare you. Anyị ga-agba gị, gbaa gị gburugburu, gbaa gị woto. Anyị ga-agba gị, gbapụta gị eriri afọ, gbapụ gị brain ahịa ọbịa ka iji na-ezuzugharị. We don't want to see anybody in the streets protesting. We don't want to see anybody at all. Uwazuruike, your time is over. Enough is enough, and we shall teach you your own lesson. Let's see you on the street protesting again. And everything, all assets, all your properties belonging to you, which is located in Biafra land, shall be destroyed. We know you, we know everything about you, and we shall treat you like an enemy if that happens again. This is just a live broadcast which we want to do to show the people how serious we are, and to tell Uwazuruike that from today upwards he is being declared wanted, and anywhere we see him, anywhere we get him, let him and his men be ready to encounter our attacks, because we shall come and we shall not spare him anymore. For him to do the rubbish he did, we are no longer in that stage. We are beyond that stage, and we shall deal with him mercilessly. Thank you for watching. Hit the share button for everyone to get this message. For those who have been following Uwazuruike and other politicians up and down doing all kinds of protests, tell them, share it for them to get it, that they are risking their lives. And anywhere we meet them, we shall not spare them. We shall not spare them. If you see how we have been treating Fulani cows in our bushes, that's exactly how we are going to treat them when we see them protesting or doing anything campaign in Biafra land. We are going to treat them like Fulani cows. We are going to treat them like Fulani cows. We are going to treat them and do them whatever we like for them to get ears. This is Biafra restoration we asked, and Biafra restoration we shall get. Nothing on the way can stop it. Anybody standing on our way for freedom shall be crushed beyond repair. They shall be crushed beyond recognition, for them to know how serious we are. Thank you for watching, and share the video worldwide.